Hi, art rock stars. Today we're going to learn a little about the artist Andy Goldsworthy and an art form known as land art. Andy Goldsworthy is a sculptor, photographer, and an environmentalist. He was born in Cheshire, England in 1956. He now lives and works in Scotland, which is north of England. You can see it there on that map. Andy Goldsworthy is a land artist. This means he uses natural materials to create his art, such as flowers, mud, ice, leaves, twigs, pebbles, boulders, snow, thorns, bark, grass, and pine cones. It doesn't stop there. Anything that you see in nature could be something used to create land art. Goldsworthy says that he feels an energy and connection to the land and the earth when he creates his artwork. His artwork is site specific, which means it is created and intended to be in the place in which he creates it. Let's look at this piece created by Goldsworthy. Do you notice that he used twigs to create curved lines that radiate from the stone in the center? Once created, Goldsworthy will photograph his artwork, and he knows that it is temporary and it will not last, as it will sometimes even be destroyed completely by nature. In this case, the rushing water will wash away all of the sticks, returning the river to its natural state. Goldsworthy is known for creating many circular shapes, like this design in leaves. What do you notice about this design? Take a moment and look at it. I notice that the design seems to start in the very center and every circle builds out from there. I also notice that he uses many different color leaves on a darker background to really make the design stand out. Now, in this artwork, he uses color and line to create an image on the forest floor. He uses parts of smaller leaves to create a line that turns from yellow to green on a yellow or green background. Now, take a moment to look at this artwork. What do you notice? I noticed that it uses a circular shape that I've seen in some of his other works, but that this time the art is 3D. Let's look at a few more images. Andy Goldsworthy has created art like this all over the world. I've actually seen some of his artwork myself in person at Storm King, which is a sculpture park in New York, and it was beautiful. Andy Goldsworthy has won many awards for his art. He's published several books and has even had some films made about him and his land art. Now that we've learned a little bit about Andy Goldsworthy and land art, it's time for you to get outside, collect some natural materials, and try making your own land art. In your own backyard or front yard, you'll be able to find everything that you need to create something really interesting, whether it's a sculpture or something that lays flat on the ground in a circular form, like what we looked at. I know that you're going to come up with a really great idea, create your own land art, and then take some pictures and have them posted onto our Padlet or sent to my email from your parent or someone at home. This is also a great opportunity to work with your family members, with your brothers or sisters, or parents to create something together. So go on out there, have fun, and I can't wait to see what kind of awesome land art you make from all the natural materials that you can find.